Hello, betrayed spoon. Hello, betrayed spoon. Oh my god. I mean, I don't know what you expected when joining this stream. And yeah, I am playing Roblox. I really don't see a problem with that. Should play something good and not live service, not maybe even Max Payne, like Red Dead 2 or GTA. Well, if you don't like Roblox, you can leave this stream because I am not gonna be streaming anything else. This channel is entirely Roblox. So if you don't like that, then I suggest you leave this live stream. I'm playing the games I love, and you cannot have a problem with that. Did you ever play CSG slicing engine on Roblox? I don't know what that is, so no. The majority of the time I only play obbies, so you cannot expect too much from me. Okay, this final obstacle here is really weird. All that's left is for me to practice this floor. It's really hard. I need to restart my run to practice this. Anyways, I'm gonna hop off now to do something else because I really don't want to use the live streams. Yeah, that's fine. Have fun, I guess. Okay, I see. I gotta redo this. Or to reset, probably. I need to work out a route for this. Ah, Jesus. This is gonna be tragic. I really hope the buttons reset. Yeah, they did probably. I'm gonna turn on God mode just because. Yeah. Maybe no, I don't really need it. On second thoughts. But instantly go here. Grab this button. I go up here, press this. Get this. Now I'm forced to go here, right? No, I can still go over here. This extra button. And after that, I should probably just fall. Okay, but that's not optimal. Okay, after I get this button, instead I want to go here. And press this. Now drop down. And I don't think it's worth going back. Okay, it's worth going back for this one button. And then... grab this. Here. And that's all I can handle. Okay. I will have, if I press that many buttons, which I probably won't, I will have about 60 seconds to finish this. And then it's just about me knowing what to do. And not failing anything in the meantime. I wonder if I need to just get out of the floor. So I wonder if I'm safe over here. No, I am not. Holy shit. Oh my god, I need to press a shit ton of buttons. Or else I'm basically forced to do a perfect run of this shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. This tower is insane. What's even the route? Oh my goodness, okay. Practicing this is hell, bro. It's really high into extreme, probably just because of this floor. Like, man, that's insane. That's actually quite insane if you ask me. Get this. Get that. That. After that, I cannot miss this. If I miss this, I can basically just end my run right here. I cannot miss this one. Because I won't have enough time, most likely. Wait, I'm stupid. I'm supposed to only get this one. Wait, I have an idea. I'm just gonna copy a route from YouTube. Let me copy a route from YouTube and I'm just gonna see what is the optimal way of doing this. Because, like, this is really hard. These two floors, absolute insanity. Like, absolute insanity. So all I care about is getting the route. goes for this button first. Okay, then he does the wall hop one. And comes back. Oh, and he just goes down from here on. It's this one. It's that one. Okay. Wait, he actually fell. Whoa, okay. There's a fast flicking thingy. Why doesn't he get that one? Huh? Okay. I would go for that one. He's thinking a lot. He goes for this one instead. And that's all he could get. How many seconds did he have? 120! Yup, that's definitely more than enough for me. Okay, I know the route now. So it's time to practice it. It's basically just like, if I don't get 120 seconds on the speedrun floor, it's not worth going. It's a dead run. I need 120 seconds on the timer. Press this. Oh shit, getting the wall hops. Yeah, especially when my alignment keys don't work and the wall hops are janky as fuck. Oh, okay. Is there like a kind of shortcut for it? No, I have to do the wall hop. I grab this one. I come back and then do this. Drop down. I jump here. Press this one. Press that one. Dude, if I fail this, it's so over. I then go do these buttons. Press this one. Drop down. Press this. Press that. Press that. And then leave. Wait, I don't have as much time to even attempt the outside. And that only gives me 30 seconds for whatever reason. Guys, I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't. Let me try practicing that one more time. Like, practicing this is just impossible. Like, I swear to God. It's actually just impossible. I woke up late at 9:30, I think. AC. But hello, paper. I'm practicing to UG and it's like impossible to practice this one part. Like, it genuinely is not possible. Like, I don't know how you want me to practice that. Since I don't have enough time anyways, I think I'm just gonna skip over the wall button. I think I will just skip it. I'm just gonna skip through it. I'm gonna try to get other buttons. Oh my fucking God. Can we not? Okay, grab this. I'm gonna heal. Okay. I'm gonna skip over the wall hop button. Press this and go down instantly. I cannot mess this up. Then I just go for this button. Oh, brother. If I will keep messing up like this, it's not gonna end well for me. I grab this button and I quickly go here. Without failing, of course. Gonna do a little skip by going like this. That one. And then I want to go on this conveyor and quickly go here. I want to jump from here. I want to get this button. So what if I do it like that? Wait, that's much better. Okay. How many seconds is this? 120. Okay. Okay. I have a route. I don't have to do the wall hop one and waste time. Okay, I cannot waste too much. the outside. And that's all. Okay. 60 seconds is still theoretically doable, but I need to be extremely precise. Like, I need to be fast. Like, really fast. But yeah, I see the route. I see the route. So first I go here, grab this button. Then I quickly go here, get this button drop down. Now I need to... No, I don't want to do this one. I go here, press this, drop down, get this, go here really fast and do this button. Hopefully I don't mess this up. Then... Oh, there's a hidden button here. Oh, okay, I gotta remember. That's an extra button I can get. I press this, then go here, do this button, jump down to here. No, just drop down, and I go here. Press this, press that, and then get this button. If I choke somewhere here, just don't retry. Then I go onto this conveyor, go here, do this push box section, press this button and that button. So go here, then go here. I drop down, and if I have enough time, I'm going to here. And after this, that's the last button I can realistically get, I think. So my route is pretty nice, but now it's about just pulling it off. And then it's the 120 seconds here. If it's 120, that's pretty much perfect. That's a guaranteed finish. But if it's 60 seconds, I have no room for any sort of mistakes. And now it's this floor. There's nothing too bad going on here. It's simply doing this. And then we have the no jump section. Okay, let me just in case. Yeah, align properly. Don't get pushed off. Grab this button. Okay, after that, I just wait here. There's really not a lot of places I can fall on. After that, I just go back and go here. I just hope that stress won't like kill all my good rounds past the red floor, because getting through the red floor is really far. Like, it actually is really far. For now, I don't want to jinx it or anything, but getting through the red floor could basically be GG's. Honestly. Let me just do these conveyors one more time. Okay. And then it's floor 10. Floor 10 isn't hard either. It's pretty easy in general. Let me do this part once more. Okay, I'm just gonna lose here, I guess, just to make the jump a bit less stressful. Yeah, this is gonna be the worst part, most likely. Or maybe not, it's just basically timing it correctly. And it becomes quite easy. It's really close and you have a lot of space to turn around, so don't go too fast or too slow either. And this is basically the final jump. I should probably do it like that. It's gonna be way more comfortable for me. And just do this, this. And this should basically be GG's. Oh, yeah, I know that. So the red floor is floor 8. Yeah. It's really far into the tower. And it's hella stressful. Okay, I think that's enough practice. I've been practicing this for like 40 minutes by now, just because it was so hard to actually practice the floor 7 and floor 8. It's time to do some real runs though. Hopefully we get some good luck. And hopefully stress doesn't make me mess up on floor 7. Floor 7 is a freebie, but floor 7 also determines the difficulty of floor 8. If you do good on floor 7, floor 8 is like insane difficulty, remorseless, maybe something like that. If you do, if you don't do well but don't do bad either, then you're gonna have 60 seconds, and that's basically like terrifying slash catastrophic difficulty, if it's even possible. So it's much harder. And if you don't do good whatsoever, you get 30 seconds, and that's basically impossible unless you do a freaking pixel perfect run. Like, you need to be task perfect, probably, and do a shit ton of strategies that could save you some time. But I don't think 30 seconds is even possible to begin with. So yeah, it's very important to do good on floor 7. After that, it's floor 9 and 10, which under stress could be very chokeable, but they aren't hard whatsoever. There's barely any places, if any, you can realistically fail on because of the sheer difficulty of the jump. Like, there's really barely anything that could make you fall. Okay, floor 1 is safe, but starting from floor 2, there's no nuts whatsoever, and I just lost my first round. There's no nuts whatsoever. If you fall anywhere, you basically die. And that continues on to the end of the tower. There's only 2 breaks. One at the end of floor 5, I think, and the other one being, or was it 6? Either it's 6 or 5. One of these floors has a break. It's a descending part, kinda. And the other break is at floor 9. You basically have a reduced speed section over a net, so that's pretty much safe. But other than that, you get no breaks after you get to floor 2. It's all just GBJs, and yeah, that is honestly the punishment. Is honestly the only reason that this is so high up in extreme, because the raw in itself is pretty easy, at least from what I've practiced. There are obviously some hard jumps, but the majority is fairly simple. The shit at Terry Tower, well, if the raw was a little bit harder, then I could argue it's terrifying, but this does feel high extreme, just like it's written as. Because, we cannot ignore the fact that the raw gameplay is, like, pretty easy. Oh my god, that was so dumb of me. Yeah, the rounds are gonna be lengthy because I'm gonna be trying to go slow. Because I'm literally over a freaking death bit 24/7 when playing this, so yeah, I'm gonna be going slowly so I can reduce my chances of actually falling. Okay, that was physics. My bad. I'm sorry, physics, what did I do? Okay, let me just test this jump one more time. Because that was definitely physics, not me. I'm not the one to blame. I didn't do anything that could have, could have given me that outcome. Can I just, like, stop? I guess. But, like, it's really just hold W. There's nothing too much going on here. Yeah, then it's just this spinner and you go to floor 3. Right. We start run. Let's do another run. This is definitely gonna be the hardest tower I've grinded yet, because of the extreme punishment this tower has. But, like, I'm optimistic that I can do it rather fast. But I just need to put some time into it. It's not gonna be too fast. It's definitely gonna take me a couple of hours to beat. Unless I fluke it, that's not likely. If I have to, I'm gonna practice more the floors that I just keep failing on. Okay, I'm definitely not practicing floor 1 though. Floor 1 is quite literally the easiest floor. Because it's the only one without a GBJ. I mean, I guess... No. Floor 7 isn't a break. I was considering calling it a break floor, but once you get to floor 7, you cannot stop. If you stop, you're just gonna waste time you need to put into actually getting the buttons. For this drop, never rush it. Just wait till the platform comes. You have time. That wrap is probably the hardest jump of floor 2, if I'm being honest. Maybe tied with the jump that's coming up. I have it in my head right now. This one. I have to do this one in first person. Okay, new PB. Neat. Okay, we are basically on floor 3 now. You gotta watch out for this conveyor because it's gonna lead you to death if you don't react to it. It's not a break. Okay, I'm gonna wait for another cycle. This one is very good. Okay, I guess I forgot about this section. It is a small net. Some small nets may or may not appear. I don't really remember because I spent most of my time practicing the second half because it's just insanity over there. But yeah. Okay, 4. Now this is a really weird jump. Like you have to rotate this platform. This is like this swing momentum jump type of thing. Like it's way worse over here. Like I hate this a lot. Okay, nice. I'm gonna go really slow on this swing platform because it's just so tedious to actually align properly. But yeah. Other than that, I don't think this floor is too bad. From what I remember though. Okay, it has some sketchy jumps though. I just remembered. These jumps are pretty sketchy. I mean, I guess this tower really is just getting through floor 8. Floor 8 is definitely... Floor 7 and floor 8 are the hardest. Floor 7 because you gotta get all the buttons. And floor 8 because you can't mess up because of stress. Just gotta keep going. You gotta have good nerve control for this. I have some nerve control, but I don't know if it's good enough for this. Okay, guys, watch out for this platform. If you jump over there, you're gonna get soft locked. Make sure you jump to the side instead. Okay, this is basically the crossover to floor 5. So the break I was talking about is on floor 6. At the end of it. And I just messed up a really easy jump. That's crazy. And all of this is just so sketchy. Like, I really hate the fact that every time I do a jump, if I fail, I'll just die. Like, just thinking about that makes me stress a little. Okay, for this, I guess just flick. That's gonna be... Well, both ways are really easy. I shouldn't have failed this to begin with. Okay, let me practice this floor just in case. Because this floor is also a bit weird, if you ask me. Oh wow, crazy. Okay, this is slanted a little, so I gotta be a bit careful. This jump is gonna be really sketchy on reruns. Just hoping I don't fail it. There's only one dangerous jump. Depends where. Okay, this is a pretty chill part, I guess. It's getting 2 buttons which are fairly easy to get. And then just crossing over to the other side. I mean, okay, this button is a bit sketchy, so I'm gonna do it first. Oh, okay, if that happens, that's on Roblox. Because you guys could clearly see I just like phased through. If that ever happens to me in a real run, I'm gonna be super pissed. Just so you guys know. Okay, man, I hate this jump. Okay, I did it a couple of times just in case. And after I get through it, it's basically floor 6. Now, floor 6 is also really dangerous most of the time. But there are some spots where if you fall, you could potentially save yourself on floor 5. But there's not a lot of them, so... you can rely on that. Then I would go with this balloon to here. I prefer doing this jump this way. I'm gonna do it like that. Big wrap over here, and this is basically the second half. This jump is sketchy too. I don't like this jump. I think doing it in first person is the way to go. Even if I fail it, I can still potentially save myself down there. So it's all good. And do this. Okay, this is a pretty precise jump. I'm gonna hate this jump. And these spin stats, okay. These spin stats are so evil. Like, why would you do this? But at least it's only floor 6, so... Yeah, this is the final part of the floor. Oh my god. Only one dangerous jump at floor 1. Yeah. It's like easy, so... Okay. Let's continue doing runs. Like, it's really just, you know, nerve control. If I go slow and I won't stress too much, so I won't be shaky, then I'm sure I can get far. But yeah, I know already this is gonna be the longest grind so far. TOCG, which I beat today, took me 180 minutes. Yes, I'm not joking, 180 minutes, that's 3 hours. So if that took me 3 hours, I'm kind of scared to think about how much this will take me. But let's be optimistic. That tower was bad, and this one is rather good. So anything can happen, really. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the next cycle here. Here we go. I don't see the point of this being a moving platform. Doesn't add anything into the difficulty. But maybe it's just a funny way to do filler gameplay. Alright, let me just... I just remembered I need to put PB for 4. Yeah, I died on the end of 4. That's more than my time on TSCG. Oh, hi Label. I like the story, but failing for 9 killed all my motivation for it. Yeah, for 9 is kinda chokeable if not careful. But I mean, the worst part is getting through floor 8. If I can just get through floor 8, I think I could lock in hard enough to beat the tower from that point on. Unless I get the floor 9 curse and my run just ends instantly. Because for some reason I tend to always fail floor 9s. No matter what. Like, the first time I get to floor 9, I just have a weird curse that I always fail it. Like, there's a 0% chance I get through floor 9 on my first attempt. Let's hope this time is different, because... this is gonna be so stressful. And I just want this to be over. I will want this to be over, actually. Bro, my camera is slightly stuttering. I just hope that doesn't come to mess me up later on. Okay, back to 4. This is the worst part of 4 because I hate aligning this. Aligning this is pain for me. Okay, but I did it fast this time. That's alright. There's so many people now. How much do private servers cost, by the way? 150. Damn it. A little bit expensive. Oh my fucking god. There's no shot. Like, why do I fail the easy stuff, guys? Like, why? And great, and I just... Of course. Oh! Yeah, that is the type of stuff I always fail. And I wouldn't be surprised if I fail just as dumbly on... Wait, why am I here? Tier UG is the thing I want to practice. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if I fail so dumbly on floor 9 too. Like, come on, guys. What are we doing? Okay, I'm just gonna do this in first person, I guess. Like, third person is kind of better for me. You know what? I think I'm just gonna aim for the stuff in front of me because that's less scary, I guess. Or I can just hold W. Yeah, quite literally, just hold W and then... Oh man, there's so many strategies I could take for this. Yeah, I think this one is good. I also failed that jump multiple times. At least I'm not the only one. That makes me feel a bit better. Wait, if I'm seeing this correctly, that this is like wider than those are. Okay, so my option is pretty clear. It's pretty clear where I should jump to. Okay, let's do another attempt. Honestly, failing floor 4 is the last thing I want to do. But some of the jumps, especially at the beginning, are pretty sketchy, so I wouldn't be surprised if I fail it a couple of times. But generally, I just want to avoid falling there. Like, I would more understand falling on floor 5 and 6 than 4. Having weird stutters, by the way. I don't like that. That might come and mess me up on floor 8. Because of stutters, I could potentially just like miss aim a jump and fail. And floor 8 is a floor where if I don't get 120 seconds, there's no stopping whatsoever. Okay, I did it so fast I didn't have to wait for the next cycle. That's perfect. Oh my god. Guys, I don't understand how trusses work. Like, I could see the fail. The moment I jumped off, I could see that this could be a fail. Like, come on. Do I just flick off? Because at least then I can save myself some freaking idiot fails. Like, I shifted way too late, so I just got a weird, like, you know. I can't believe I have to practice this one jump. Like, this is embarrassing. Honestly. Someone all jumped Citadel Void Rush. Damn. COV 5 times. I thought it's 10 times actually. That makes it a bit easier for me. It's only 5 times. Wait, no, floor 5 I meant. I have floor 6 in this tower is the only part that really pisses me off. Oh, floor 5, okay. I hate the fact that the more recent is the top for some reason. YouTube pieces of cooking. I think he meant basically like the EXP thingy. Number 1, number 2, number 3. Like, I don't know what that is for either. I guess it's just to highlight the more active people so they get more attention from the creator, but like doesn't really matter for me because I don't have a lot of people on my chat, so I'm just reading the entire chat from top to bottom. So everyone gets equally noticed. Okay. I didn't even get to floor 5, but I already hate this tower and I don't want to grind it. I know that it's not a good sign, but like I don't think today is the day I should be grinding high extremes. Or whatever difficulty this is. It's either mid or high extreme. I already forgot, bro. I just really hate the fact that there's not really any way you can save yourself if you fall. This is pretty much a real consistency test. And it's not the easiest one either. And there's gonna be a lot of towers too that are gonna be like this. Like Tower of Torra, the catastrophic. TORRA. That also is a pure consistency test because the final stretches entirely over the void. And it's the longest part of the tower. So that is also gonna be a huge pain. Like, I really don't understand why people just make the tower short and then do a long ass final stretch. Like, quite literally, nobody needs that. Nobody wants that even. I can't imagine. Okay, it's like I would do a steeple, and the floors were like 30 seconds long, so like insanely short. And then I decided to just do a final stretch whose length would be equivalent to, let's say, 5 or 4 floors to make the steeple the length of a tower. Like, that's gonna be really long, if you ask me. It's mid extreme. Okay, seems like we are back on floor 4. This time I did the stinky jump. I hate this jump too. This jump is so sketchy. And this one too. Both of those jumps I mentioned are just terrible. Bro, why am I stressing out already? Fuck me, dude. I swear, the moment I get to floor 10, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Like, mark my words, bro. I'm gonna have a legit heart attack at this rate. I'm stressing over getting to 4. That's insane. Going really slow. But that's the right approach for this. It's not worth going fast. The higher likelihood you will just choke. And if you choke, you have to redo the entire thing from the beginning. Okay, back to this. I am not failing this thrust lick again. I don't know how I failed it for the first time, but here we go. Floor 5, new PB. These elevators are gonna be the end of me, mark my words. Okay, this jump now. Yes, okay. I hate this jump. It's so scary. Sometimes when I sing, it makes me feel less stressed. So you will hear me sing sometimes. So I can just stress a bit less. But why did I go around? I'm so smart, bro. Fuck me, dude. Amazing. Yeah, there's definitely no way to save myself here. Like if this was on old tower, maybe I could like high jump somewhere, but like this is generally this. That's just a soft lock. Oh. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I am really not surprised to think so. And this tower is so annoying. And the fact that I'm under constant stress, I don't know what's going on today, but like, I'm just stressed the entire way, starting from floor 1, dude. I think today is gonna be a shorter stream. Today is not the day for grinding hard stuff, it seems like. If I'm gonna be stressed the entire way through, why should I do this to begin with? Okay, epic fail. I don't know what happened there, but sure. Wait, I'm stupid, I think. Yeah, I'm stupid. Crazy stuff. Okay, man. Now I'm having trouble with floor 1. Come on. Dude. How am I gonna beat this? Like, legit how? It is not going good so far. Absolutely not going good. How am I gonna freaking handle getting to floor 7 for the first time? Like, once I get to floor 7, I'm gonna assume I'm just gonna be shaking the hell out and just failing everything. And that is gonna be pretty bad, because if I don't get 120 seconds on floor 8, uh... Wait, I just realized that all... Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. I just got the news that all April Fool's obbies got removed. Like, all the towers got removed. Wait, what? Biomes is gone. Guys, if those don't get brought back, that basically means I have declination. Okay, guys, last attempt, and I'm gonna quickly go clear obbies for declination. Wait, that's big. Okay, that was shit. I'm shit at obbies. Sorry, guys. Why am I even attempting this, bro? Guys, how about I just save this tower for when I'm about to end the extremes, because like, or just when I'm feeling less stressed. I think it's gonna be better that way. Maybe I will have a better time with this tower. Hold on. The let me do all the... Okay, so I just have 2 obbies to do. I'm gonna start with this one. The hardest one. Okay, a very short obby, but I'm gonna assume that the raw gameplay is like freaking insane. I'm gonna go to practice just in case. Know where to go. Oh, definitely not here. Oh, I see. What the fuck? That's an evil jump. You're gonna like go here and do this. Another precise jump, kinda. Dude, I'm gonna go insane. Like, is this just a head hitter? Oh my god. I'm gonna try doing it from here. Wait, like this and just... No, that doesn't work. I have to do freaking... That's a... How many stats is this? That's a crazy jump. How the hell? Alright, I'm a bit confused. Yeah, I guess this is way better. Okay, I found a strategy that's actually working. I just have to like go to this side and do that. Okay, that's good. That's good. I found a way better way of doing that. Then just do this. I gotta hang myself on this. Like climb onto this, not hang myself, bro. I used the very wrong word. Wait, you can cheese this, don't you? Like you just climb onto this thingy. Yeah, you can cheese the jump here. So hopefully that doesn't kick. If it does kick, I'm gonna do something bad to the subby. AKA dislike it. Here I just go pretty high and jump. I cannot go up, that would kick me anyways. Okay, why are they putting something like this at the end of the obby? Like, come on guys. What are we doing? Why are we doing this? What is the point? Okay, at least it's somewhat consistent. And this is the final jump, not hard whatsoever. That's it. Okay. Cool obby though, cool obby. Alright. Time to do normal rounds now. Quickly finish this up. Can I do it on this side? Okay, no, let's not change up strategies. I'm just gonna go on that side. I'm gonna take the longer way in exchange for a higher chance of actually doing the jump. Okay, nice. Oh, fuck you. I shouldn't have failed that. I'm being honest. Pretty consistent obby though. I like this one. Okay, right when I say that it's consistent, I just keep failing the first jump. That's so fire. Epic. Nice. Not nice. Dude, come on! Can I stop being so ass? Like, anything but walking off. Like, come on. Stop doing this to me. Oh my god. This made me remember why I am not grinding tiered obbies as first for Absolution. Because Absolution tiered obbies are gonna be at least 100 times harder than what you guys are seeing here. Also, that was some nice physics going on. But physics can go die or something, I don't know. I hate physics so much. That's genuinely the worst thing Roblox has ever made. Like, screw all the bad updates. Physics is worse. Like, they need to update the physics for once. Like, this shit sucks. Oh my god, and I just walk off like that. Wonder how long this will take me. This was supposed to be a quick hobby, bro. What am I doing? Oh my god, what am I doing? Guess I'm gonna go back into practice. Because, oh my fucking god. Can I not, like, be good for once? Can I not, like, log in and just finish this up? This is not hard. This is not hard. I'm just terrible at the game for no reason. And how was that a fail? Legit, how? Everything is just pissing me off. Because why not? And fucking this jump. Like, it is not physically possible to walk off if you have more than 3 IQ. Dude, come on. Nice. One more jump. And I win. Yo, I did it. Yo, let's go. Okay. That's one I'll be done. Okay, time moves slow. Oh, basically the final lobby. The final lobby I actually have to do. Oh my god, epilepsy warning. What the hell is this? What are we doing here? Oh, I see, okay. Wait, no. What? Bro, obviously it's Nulltones who makes the most unsafe readable obbies. Like, where am I supposed to go? Dude, I'm gonna like flip. Let me check this side again. It seems to me that I have to like jump some like here. That's one starts. Do I just wrap around to over there? No, that's not possible. Like I swear to God, this is the most like worst routing obby ever. I'm gonna ask someone who beat this. Yes, I also don't want to spend too much time on this. Like, literally, what the hell? I guess I'm gonna try this one more time. Like, oh, wait, that works. Okay, I figured it out now. And that's a hard jump then. Yeah, this is an insanely hard jump. But I figured it out. I think at least I figured it out. I might just be doing a freaking catastrophic jump, but that's the only way I found so far to do this jump. It's like I cannot do anything here. Like that's too far. Like slightly too far. Oh, I did it. Okay. And obviously the next jump is not any easier. Average no tone Sabi. Yeah, I figured this jump out, but it's just so precise. Like, come on. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm just gonna uh actually see one thing. I'm gonna check this stream right here. Does it have the obby beacon? I don't think so. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. Yes, that's how you do this jump. Awfully precise. Let me skip some time. Yeah, so I was right. I gotta this silly jump. Let me go again. It also hurts me that there's no song. It makes this way more boring. Oh my god, dude. Honestly, this is even harder than Silent Sky. Like, I'm just barely hitting it. Like, this jump is terrible. I'm just so tired of all of this. Let's just keep going. Maybe I will get lucky with this jump. Maybe there will be a second time I do the jump. Like, you gotta be frame perfect, basically. You gotta jump so fucking late. Oh shit, let's go. Halfway through. What is this? We go here. Now I cannot see a single thing. Holy shit. How did I do that? Bro, come on! Like, this jump is even worse. Dude, I swear to God. And of course. Man! Null tones makes quite literally the worst obbies ever. Like, it's always a spike. There's always a random fucking spike. Everywhere, dude. Quite literally everywhere. I'm so tired. Yeah, I'm watching the jump I just failed. And oh my god. Like, you cannot be serious. I'm supposed to do that. We cannot be fucking serious. Yo, twice in a row. And obviously I failed this. Yeah, I'm kind of about to give up again. Like, let's be real. The fuck is this? Okay. Oh god. Yes! Okay, we did it. Oh my god, yes. That jump, I did that jump way more with more ease than I thought I'm gonna have while doing it. Wait, that means I can request declination. Hold on a second. Guys, I basically have declination now. Hold on. I think I'm gonna have to wait for someone. High trains. I know it says CSCD grinding, but I just learned something like I learned something cool, so I have to go back to declination. I had low audio on. Okay, so basically I learned something cool and now I'm like just doing something at the moment. I just asked one like list moderator who could potentially help me verify everything. I'm gonna wait for a reply. Oh man, this is gonna take a while. Okay, Praise, I know what you mean, but that's absolutely not how you spell it. And no, I don't have it. I'm just waiting for a reply because I'm like about to get declination, but I need someone to like verify everything I have left. It's literally just these 6 zombies, which this is broken, this is not available, this is broken, this is removed now, this is not available, and I've beaten this, just that didn't get verified. So I literally just and even then I don't think I will be streaming much longer because I was grinding Tower of Underlying Grief today in CSCD and I just didn't have a good time. Okay, you know what, guys? I think I'm just gonna end the stream right here. I need to like get a curator or someone to help me verify, but I think that's gonna take a while. I'm not gonna be starting anything else, but I'm definitely gonna be skipping TOUG for now. Now when I think about it, I'm gonna be skipping it. I'm gonna save it when I'm done with the easier stuff first. So maybe then I will have an easier time with TOUG. But yeah, for now I'm just gonna probably end the stream. I'm gonna keep you all updated via posts. If I do get the badge, I'm just gonna make a post on YouTube. Yeah, that's gonna be it for the explanation, I guess. Alright, sorry for this short stream today, but yeah, that's how it is. Yeah.